Corrine, and this is Joe. Welcome back. Hope you guys are enjoying your day so far and hope you're ready to work. This is Cardio Sculpt, round 5. You will need a set of weights if you have them. If you don't, as I always say, you can use water bottles, soup cans, or just your own body weight. We also have a mat, but if you're on carpet, you're good. If you don't have a mat, just lay a towel down. We are going to be doing 3 sets of exercises. Each set has 3 exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20-second rest. And I will be giving you modifications if the exercises might be a little more challenging, just so that you can feel successful and complete. We are going to do 3 rounds of each. If you feel after 2 rounds that's enough, you can go ahead and stop and stretch. If you feel like you can do an extra round after the 3rd round and do 4, and you're a superstar, go right ahead. But we are going to do 3 today. All right, are you ready? All right, let's do it. Let's take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And again, take it down and up. 2 more times. 1 more time. And then just hold it down, legs nice and wide. In a sumo stance, back is like it's against the wall, and we're just going to pulse it down. And pulse, good. Keeping the chest lifted, roll those shoulders back and down. Make sure that the knees aren't caving in. Good. Yep. And then just hold it down here. Hold it down. Take it a little lower. Come up, bring the arms up. Bring it down. And again, take it up. And if this is too low for you, you can just stop right here. Just bringing those arms, make sure they touch overhead. Good. Hold it down again and pulse it. Good, pulse. Yep, yep, yep. Once again, think about the back up against a wall. And then putting the hands on the legs, we'll open the legs just a little wider. Let's take it side to side. Drop that shoulder, rotate that upper body. Good. And if you want, you can touch the ground, keeping one hand on the quad. If you want, you can also take that opposite arm and rotate it up to the ceiling. Good. Let's do a few more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, so first exercise of the first 3 is going to be a kick, lunge back, switch. Kick, lunge back, and switch. Your modification is kick, tap in between if you have a balance challenge, lunge, step together. Kick, tap between, and switch. Second exercise, you will need weights. It's going to be a wide row. Feet about shoulder width apart, row wide, extend the arms, in and lower. Side view, get as parallel to the floor. Row squeeze, straighten the arms, in and lower. Then the last one will be a plank jack, or a plank with a knee swing. So your hands are below your shoulders. Make sure that your seat is down. You're going to pull the knee in, take it under, back, and take it back. Try to tap your elbow with your knee. So now you can move a little faster on that. It's up to you, your speed, your beat, your rhythm. 40 seconds to work, 20-second rest. First exercise, kick, lunge, and switch. Let me start the timer. Ready, and begin. So think about landing softly. And you don't have to go as deep in the lunge either. You can stop right here and switch. Kick, lunge, and switch. Balance challenge, you kick, tap, lunge together. Kick, tap, lunge together. Good. Chest lifted, use your arms. Almost there. And time. All right, row wide and extend. Grab your weights. Try to get as parallel to the floor as possible. I'm just going to turn slightly sideways. Feet about hip width, shoulder width apart. A few more seconds. Ready? And begin. Squeeze and extend. Really focus on your mind to muscle. So really think about that. Squeeze, tighten and straighten, in and lower. Get as parallel to the ground as you can. If you need to do one arm at a time, you can. Row, extend, in, and down. Good. Think about really squeezing those shoulder blades together. And as you extend, think of the back of the arm right here. A few more seconds. And time. All right. Plank with the knee swing. And if at any point this becomes too difficult in the plank position, you have always the option to just come down to your knees and hold the plank. Make sure your fingers are nice and spread, that you're not on your fingertips. Palms are flat. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Try to tap the back of the arm. Watch it that your seat doesn't ride up like this or that you sag, all right? Think about everything from your rib cage to your knees, super tight and engaged. Good. Tight, tight, tight. Are you warmed up now, Joe? Yep. We have matching hats today. Woo. Few more seconds. You gotta look cute. And time. All right, round 2. Kick, lunge, and switch. Use your arms to do that switch. Or remember, you can kick, tap, lunge, and together and switch legs. You don't have to jump. All right, few more seconds. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Another thing, you want to be careful that when you're lunging, that as you lunge back, this front knee does not shift over those shoelaces. You should be able to wiggle your toes on that leg. Woo. So remember, kick, tap, lunge together if you need to. A few more seconds. And time. All right, wide row and extend. Very good. Enjoy the break, as always. And it's okay to take those breaks. All right, in 3, 2, and go. Squeeze, extend, in, and lower. Remember, it's mind to muscle, squeezing, thinking about what you're doing. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, back of the arm, shoulder blade, and down. Good. Your feet are about hip width to shoulder width apart. Good. Think about that squeeze. A few more seconds. And time. All right. Round 2 of the plank with the knee swing. You always have that option to go down to your knees and just hold that plank. Making sure your fingers are nice and spread. Palms on the ground. Hands right below the shoulders. Come up into your plank. Ready, and begin. Good. Super tight. Everything from the rib cage down to the knees. Squeeze it. Ha. Try to drive the knee to the elbow on each arm. Woo. Ha. Ha. Good. This is core, baby. Good. Almost there. Hang in there, team. Hang in there. Yep. One more time. And release. All right. Last round, round 3 of the first set of exercises. Kick, lunge, back, switch. Use those arms to do that switch. If it's a balance challenge, you kick and you tap between. All right? Last time through. Ready? Do it. Kick, lunge, switch. Come on, team. Let's do it. Let's do this. Remember, kick, tap, lunge together is your option. Woo. 10 seconds. And time. Woo! All right, wide row and extend. This is not an exercise that you need super heavy weights. It's more about mind to muscle, engaging, really squeezing. All right, taking it down in 3, 2, and go. Squeeze it. Nice. Another thing you want to think about doing is making sure that you're rolling your shoulders back and down. Try not to let those shoulders drift up towards your ears on this. And try not to let the shoulders drift forward, all right? Keep the chest nice and wide. Open it up. Good. Less than 10 seconds. And time. All right, bottom round 3, last time. Plank with the knee swing. Last time. Woohoo! Yeah. You good, Joe? The hat makes you sweat more, doesn't it? It does. All right, ready and go. Tap it. Whoo. Good. So there's, a couple ways to do this. Yes, you can just swing your leg, but think about trying to drive your knee to the back of your arm. So kind of like a hoo, hoo, hoo. Good. Seat down, hands below the shoulders, everything from that rib cage to the knees, super tight. Good. Woohoo! 10 seconds, team. Woohoo! Yep. And time. All right, next 3 exercises is going to be a squat jack. Squat down, jack, hands overhead. Your beat, your rhythm, you can go slower or fast. Make sure when you squat down that the knees do not cave in. Modification, if you don't want to touch or jump, you step out, come together, step out. One more thing, if arms overhead makes you feel dizzy, you squat into a bicep. Second exercise, bicep curls. You're gonna circle. You can take the weights, you can go below and above the elbow 20 seconds, and then 20 seconds the other way. And the last exercise will be called a candlestick roll up. You can have your hands right your side. So you come down, you roll up, come up, and pause. If you want to make it a little harder, don't touch the ground. You're here, and try to balance. And even try not to bring your feet down, all right? But remember, if this is just too much, you can either even bend your knees and just come up like this, all right? That's your modification. All right, let's do this. All right, so the first thing is a squat jack. Ready? And begin. So remember, as you come down, keep those knees out. Don't let them cave in. If you don't want to touch the ground, you're here, and go here like this, or step together. But make sure that you come down into a squat. If you can't touch the ground and you find yourself doing this, don't. Come up, stay right here. I want a flat back on this. Whew. Yep. This is a kicker. This will definitely get the heart rate going, right, Joe? Make sure those hands touch overhead. Woo! And time. Bicep circles. Grab your weights. Soup cans. No weight. It's fine. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep those wrists nice and straight. You're going to circle out. Go below and above the elbow. 20 seconds one way. And then circle the other way. Ready? And go. The thing you want to avoid is starting to lean backwards. If you feel that, offset your foot stance, but don't lean back. Stay right in the middle. Good. And change. Rotate in. Keep it close. Make the circle small. You can go a little faster if you want to. That's fine as long as you are in control. Wrist straight. Good. A few more seconds. This is a nice little break. And time. All right, candlestick roll up. So once again, you can do bent leg like this, or you can do straight leg. And come up and either tap the floor or leave the legs out. This is more of a challenge with your core. All right, ready? 3, 2, and go. So try to pause when you come up. Get that balance. Yep. And you can use a mat. Joe's using a mat. I forgot to use a mat, but I'm okay. I'll use a mat next time. Thank you, Joe, for doing that. 10 seconds. Get that pause when you come up. Whew. And time. All right, round 2, squat jacks. I'm going to remember the mat next time. The floor is not that squishy. It's not a mattress by any means. All right. The squat jacks are good. Watch the knees stay over the toes and not cave in. 3, 2, and go. Get those arms, hands tap overhead. When you're coming down, you're dropping the seat. It's not just bending over and touching your toes like this. You actually got to come down, all right? Make sure you're coming down with that seat. Woo! You should be breathing hard on this one. Your options, remember, tap together, tap together. Woo! Almost there, team. Time. Woo! Woo! All right. Bicep circles. A well-needed rest. Yeah, those squat jacks. And mountain climbers. And go. Circling out. Wrists are straight. Once again, you feel yourself leaning backwards. Offset your foot stance slightly so the body stays centered. Woo! Another way. So if you want to play with speed on this, make them smaller. So if you want to go a little faster, you can make them smaller. Almost there. Up to you if you want to play with speed or go slower. Good. And time. Candlestick, let me use the mat. Please. Bottom of round 2. Either your legs are bent or straight. When you come up, try to pause, all right? Keeping that, you're still leaning back slightly. Ready? And go. Thank goodness for the mat. Yeah. Woo! Your option, remember, bend, come up and tap the floor. Use the hands at the side if you need to. Woo! Try to pause. Woo! Somewhat of it is momentum, but you gotta be in control when you stop right here. And time. All right, last round for these exercises, squat jack. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing out there? You good, team? You good, Joe? All right. Last time of these bad boys. Ready? Let's do it. Woo-hee! Drop that seat when you come down. Come on. Go. Woo, go, 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 go. You got this, team. Woo! Hang in there, hang in there. You should be somewhat sucking wind now. Are you? Sucking wind. Woo! 10 seconds. go, go, go. Time. Woo! All right, bicep circles. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ready? 3, 2, go. So if you want to play with speed, make them smaller. And you can go a little faster. If you want, you can make them a little bigger and go slower. Make a circle, not a jagged edge, a square. It's a circle. Other way. Good. I hope everybody's doing good out there, that you're feeling your whole body, everything working, feeling energized. Yes. Almost there, team. 3, 2, and time. All right, last time for the candlestick roll up. Your option is to bend the knees if you want. Try to come up and pause. All right? In 3, 2, and go. Woo! How do you make this harder? You just keep doing backward somersaults. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Here's about you. He's like, whoa, 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 what happened? No, don't do that, okay? That's why if you need to, put your hands at your side. Almost there, a couple more seconds. And time. All right, you're gonna be on the ground for the last set of 3 exercises. We're gonna start with weights. You're gonna do a glute bridge. Your legs are gonna be apart about shoulder width, and you can just hit up, down, up, down. Then, after 20 seconds, the knees, plaster them together. Pretend you have a piece of paper between your knees. Same thing, up, down, all right? Then the next one, let me just grab the weights so you can see. So when you're using the weights, if you have them, weights are here. Next exercise, hands are at the side, right at the outside of your rib cage. You should be able to point to the ceiling with your pointer. You point up, skull crusher. This time, thumbs come down to your ears. Take it back up. You should be able to point to the ceiling and down. So just use that as a reference. Finger, point up, thumbs down, pointer up and down. Last exercise, weights go down. It's going to be a bite crunch, 1, 2, hold. You go 1, 2, and hold. 1, 2, and hold. Hup, hup, hup. Now, if you feel your lower back, bring your legs up here. 1, 2, hold. All right, so you're on your mat, 20 or 40 seconds of work, 10-second rest. We're almost there. Put those weights on your hips, so it's the glute bridge, kind of a fast pulse down and up, tapping the floor. In 3, 2, and go. Up, down, up. Get that squeeze. Think about tucking your hips under. Tap and lift. Tap the tailbone to the ground and lift. Good. Hup, hup. Good. Keep going. Knees stuck together. Stick your knees together. They should not separate. Knees are stuck. Stick those knees together, Joe. Keep those knees together. Keep those knees together. Right? That's hard, right? Whoa. Walk your feet in a little bit if you need to, but I want those knees stuck together. Almost there. Wow, 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 wow. And time. How'd that feel? Woo. Put your feet flat on the ground. Yeah, I love that as a burnout. So remember, you should be able to point to the ceiling, thumbs down for the skull crusher, here and back down. You can also do one arm at a time. Here, here, and then switch arms. Ready? And go. Chest press, skull crusher, lift, and down. So I want the back of the arm to hit the mat. Bring it all the way down. You should feel the back of the arm hit the mat. Not resting. It's not rest and hang out. Oh, got to push up. It's tap, press, skull crusher. Nice. Keeping that lower back pressed to the mat. You do have the option, if you want, to cross at the ankles. It's a little more unstable environment for your body, but you have that choice. Otherwise, just down here and skull crusher. Good. A few more seconds. And time. Weights down. Bike crunch. 1, 2, hold. I want that speed. Think of that speed. Da, 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 da. Think about pushing away with your foot. 1, 2, press. All right? Keeping the hands behind the head. Elbows open. Try not to interlace your fingertips. Keep them spread. And go. 1, 2, huh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh. Pause. Huh, huh. Shoulders are off the mat. Don't pull on your head. 1, 2, and hold. 1, 2, and hold. Yep, yep, yep. Press that lower back down. If your back is starting to arch, bring your legs up like this. Good. How's that feeling, Joe? Good. Woo-hoo. We like that. Awesome. Even though it burns. Press that lower back down. Almost there. Da, da, da. La, 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 la. And time. Woo! All right. Glute bridge. Round 2. So the feet are about hip-width apart. Think about pushing through the heels of your feet. All right. So when we start, the knees are separated. 20 seconds, knees together. 20 seconds. Tap the tailbone to the mat each time. Ready? In 3, 2, and go. So knees are separated right now. Good. Yep. Think about pressing through the heels of the feet right now. And tuck. Think about tucking the hips, tuck them under, and squeeze. Knees stuck together. Stick them, stick them. So they should not separate at all. You should not let them drift apart. Keep them stuck together. Tap the tailbone and stick. Woo! Good. Oh, yeah. Kind of feel that in the glute. Hammy tie-in. Go, go, go. In 3, a 2, and a 1. All right. Bottom of round 2. Bike. A 1, 2, and hold. A 1, 2, and a hold. Always remember keeping that lower back pressed into the floor. Oh, chest press. Thank you. I'm trying to rush through everything. So chest press. Thank you. That's why I have him, to keep him on track. Thanks, Joe. Yep. All right. Ready? And go. Chest, tricep. Another option you have to do here is if your triceps are just not that strong, you can actually chest press, bring the weights together at the top like this, then do the crusher, separate them, and bring them back down. If you feel like you can't do both arms separately, you can bring those weights together for the skull crusher. Once again, you have that option to cross at the ankles, down, and press. Think about point your finger to the ceiling, thumb down to the mat. All right? Pointer and thumb down. Good. Yep. And time. All right, now the 1, 2 hold. Bottom of round 2. Fingertips should never be interlaced behind the head. Keep them open. Keep those arms open. Don't, close them in on your face. Lower back press down. And you also have the option just to be down here like this and go 1, 2, hold. If you don't want to lift your body, 1, 2, hold. Let's go. 1, 2, both the shoulders off the mat. Nice. Up to you how low you bring that leg. It can come up here like this too, if you need to. Otherwise, down here. Good. Get that pause. 1, 2, pause. That's the kicker right there. Almost there. And time. All right. Bottom or top of round 3. This is it. All right. Glute bridges. If you feel you can use heavier weights or you don't have weights and you have a dog that's like 35 pounds, I've seen that done. You can have the dog sit right on your lap. It works. Have you ever done that with your dog? He's too wild. He's too wild. He wouldn't do it. All right, here, let's go. Lift. He'd get up there for 1 second like, no. He'd be licking you. Oh, cute. So think about pressing through the heels. Tap, lift, tap, lift. It's okay to play with some speed on this one. And knees together. Go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep. Go. Keep those knees stuck. Are your knees together? Are they stuck together, or do they want to keep opening? You can bring your feet a little bit closer if you need to, because I want your knees to be stuck together. Don't let them separate. Don't let them separate. Almost there. Almost there. And time. All right. Chest press, skull crusher. Remember, tapping the floor with the back of the arm. You think about pointing to the ceiling. Thumbs down here. Pointer. All right? We're not swinging the arms. It's just straight up, bend, straight, and lower. Ready? And go. And once again, you have the option to do one arm at a time, like this. And you also have that option once you press to do the skull crusher, bring the weights together, thumbs down, pointer ceiling, and down. Good. Uh-huh. You have 10 seconds. Good. Nice. And time. All right, last time for the bike. 1, 2, hold. Like I've said, if you want to stop after 2 rounds of each of these, you can. If 3 is good, great. If you want to do a 4th one for each, you have that option as well. All right, last time for the bike. 1, 2, hold. Ready? 3, 2, and go. La, da, da. Get that pause. Pause. Nice. Come on, team. I'm going to do a little something different. On the last 10 seconds, we're just going to go side, 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 side. Ready? And go. Side. Go. Burn it out. Burn it out. Your speed, your beat, your rhythm. Go. Burn it out. Burn it out. Come on. Go. Whoo. Whoo. Shoulders off the mat. Almost there. Almost there. Ha, ha, ha. And time. Woo-hoo! Yes, team. We did it. Let's stretch out. All right, we're gonna do the Marilyn Monroe. I know, I love that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna face you first. Okay, one leg straight. This one is bent. The bent leg, that's the same hand. Put it right by your seat. Push up. You don't want to be back here like this. You want to sit nice and tall. Opposite arm, outside of that leg, and rotate. I hope everybody had a great workout, that you feel challenged but successful. I hope you take the breaks when you need to, because it's not about doing everything. It's just about finishing and feeling successful. Yee. Good. And change sides. Once again, whatever knee is bent, that's the hand that goes right by your seat. Push up, opposite arm, and rotate. Oh, hello. All right, taking the legs in front. If it's too difficult to do both legs at the same time to stretch your hamstrings, you can always just bend one leg and reach forward. Otherwise, if you feel the flexibility and you can reach, go ahead. It's okay just to be like this and hold it. You're still holding both legs. If you're not, switch to the other leg, whatever you're choosing to do, one leg at a time. And release, just a little chest stretch. I don't care how you sit with your legs. You can sit like this, you can sit like whatever. Just take the hands behind, interlace the fingertips, lift it up. Try not to let the head shift backwards. Keep the head upright, open up that chest, kind of rotating the arm out a little bit as well. Get a little bicep stretch in there. Take a final deep breath in and exhale. Thanks for joining me and Joe today. I hope you got a great workout. Have a great day. See you next time.